Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So this is a stock up video, so it's going to be a short one today. If you guys saw the last one, then you know I've been working on a project of stocking up my kitchen, and so far we are doing okay. I'm about to have a good problem here of needing to reorganize my pantry soon. So that's what we're working with. In the freezer, that was the pantry. And that is the refrigerator, which I didn't show you guys that in the last video. I forgot about it. And then the deep freezer. So let me turn you back around. I went to 3 different stores. I went to Kroger, Wayfield, and Walmart. So we're just going to go in order here. I did not have a limit. I just strategically walked through the store, thought about, hey, what can I put in my pantry for hard times? Looked at the price, and that's what I went with. So we're just building up our stockpile in addition to buying regular groceries for the house. We're just building up our food supply, our personal care supply, and all the things just to get us through hard times. So let's go over what we got. Kroger's first. So at the Kroger I was at, they were running a sale on broth, and it was 99 cents. It was on an end cap with a separate tag, and when I went down the aisle that had the chicken broth and all of that, it was $1.99. So I don't know what's up with that, but they did ring up for 99 cents. So I normally don't get the vegetable broth, so I got vegetable broth this time, and beef broth. I already have chicken bouillon cubes that I just bought from Dollar Tree, I think last week or the week before, so I didn't want to get chicken, so I got those two. I picked up a small 1-pound bag of brown rice. It was 88 cents. Oh, this is that's a Walmart. We'll get back to that. Okay. Picked up 2 more pouches of the less sodium chunky light tuna in water. These were 99 cents. In clearance, they had 2 jars of pizza sauce, so I grabbed them both. Even though they were priced differently, they were still under $1, so we could use these one night to make homemade pizza or whatever, 93 cents for that. Original price $169. And then this one was priced at 76 cents, so picked up both of those. The Hillshire Farm brand sausages are $3.99 this week. I'm sorry, $2.99 this week. So I said, okay, well, I'll just get 2. And they had the beef one in stock. Now, if they didn't have the beef one in stock, then I wouldn't have got it. Excuse me, y'all, I wouldn't have bought it. So they had beef in stock, which I'm surprised because this is the one that they run out first. But anyways, I bought 2 of those. And then they had some chicken wings that were marked down, so I had to grab them because chicken wings are so expensive. I found the cheapest pack that they had. There's only 3 of us eating. I don't need 50 pieces of chicken. $10.44. So got that. This is the Heritage Farm. The Quaker Oats is on a weekly deal for $1.49, which is 1 cent cheaper than the Kroger brand, which is also on a weekly deal, or a buy 5 times savings deal, one of the two. So I found the low sugar variety with the maple brown sugar, the apple cinnamon, and the cinnamon spice. In the Kroger brand, they only have the low sugar in the maple brown sugar one. So I was happy to see that they had it in the variety pack. And then I also got the fruit and cream. I wish they carried the low sugar in the fruit and cream, but it's okay. Okay, so now over to Walmart. These are turkey rolls. It says it's with mechanically separated turkey added, so I'm a little bit confused by that. Is it turkey or is it not turkey? But anyway, these were $1.97, so I picked up 3 of them, and it was just this brand. The other brand, I forget what the brand was. I think it was Butterball or something like that. It was like $4 and some change. So anyways, picked up 3 of those. Those are going to go in the freezer. And then I picked up an 88-cent bag of brown rice to add to the rice that I already have. Picked up some canned goods. The sweet peas were 86 cents. Yeah, they were 86 cents. I don't know why. But they were the only ones that were 86 cents. The other ones, the other vegetables were 50 cents. But anyways, so I found a can of peas with no salt added. It's the first time I've ever seen that. So I got 2 of those. I got a no salt added green beans. This is the cut green beans. And then this is the French style green beans. These were literally the only 2 cans that they had of green beans left. And that's how they were stacked on the shelf, just like that. And I said, oh, let me grab those 2. Perfectly fine. And then 2 cans of corn. Trying to keep Olivia stocked up on noodles, which she likes to eat this as like an after school snack. Sometimes she eats this as dinner as well. So I got 2 of the instant lunch chicken flavor Maruchan ramen noodles. They were 67 cents. Got some more cream of chicken soup. If you guys saw my last haul, y'all know I picked up a can of condensed cream of chicken soup, so I got another one, and I think it was like 60 something cents, as well as this mushroom soup, so I got that. And then over at Wayfield, I went in there strictly for meat. I feel like Wayfield, compared to Kroger and all the other grocery stores, they are priced pretty decent when it comes to meat, and I've been shopping there for years for meat. So this time they were putting out a lot of reduced quick sale items, so I managed to grab some. So we've got a 1 pound or just under a pound of ground beef. So they had marked this down to $3.55, so got that. And then this one was marked down to $6.75. So this is pork chops with the bone in. So this is just a nice size pack of pork chops, and I'm gonna put this in Ziploc bags because it's kind of leaking a little bit, which is why I have it on the stove versus the countertop. It'll be easy to clean on the stove versus having to take all that stuff off on the counter just to clean it up. Anyways, they had a reduced pack of chicken for $5.29. Original price was $7.67. So good deal on that. And then I have a pack of boneless pork chops, and original price was $12.32, and this was $6.07. Let me see. The original price for this pork chops was $10.49. And then the original price for this pound of ground beef, it was $5.27. Alright, I divvied up my meat. So there was 4 packs of meats, but I managed to get 5 Ziploc bags out of them. And how I did it was, I just did it based on the head count. So there's 3 of us. So in each bag of pork chops, I just put the whole pack in there because there were 6 pieces. So 6 pork chops, 6 pork chops. And then we've got some chicken wings, enough for everyone to get 3 or 4 pieces. I can't remember. And then same thing with these chicken legs, enough for everybody to get 3 pieces. And then this bag is a mixture of wings and chicken legs. So that'll be a dinner as well. So that's it. That's all for this video, you guys. If you enjoyed it, leave a comment down below, say hello, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye.